Hello? Yeah. Hello, Elijah Vlogs. You may have been wondering, where have I been? I've just been, hanging out, going around, but that is not the topic of today's video. Please excuse my wet hair. I've just come out of the shower. I will be endorsing Saul Racinos in his upcoming fight. I will be his strength and endurance coach, so I will train him physically. But for Team Saul Racinos, we need somebody who knows the rule book in and out. He knows boxing. He knows everything. We need somebody that knows what they are doing. So I'm doing my part for Saul. I'm creating a workout program. I'm going to structure it for strength as well as endurance, more of a wrestler's, boxer's, MMA fighter's workout. It's going to have a lot of legs as well as endurance training. I will have him riding the bike, not like a stationary bike. We don't do those. I'll take him on a course, a couple miles on the bike. We could do running too, jogging. I'm very bad at it, but it would help me as well. He's probably honestly a better endurance runner than me. I am horrible with endurance. That's why I prefer the bike. But I'm going to train him with calisthenics, weightlifting. We're going to combine the two because that's what I typically do, and that's what I believe is best for the human body, especially for athletes. Footwork, I'll see what I can do, but I definitely need somebody to help me with the rule book. I need somebody that really knows how to train a boxer. So if there's anybody that's even like a novice boxer that just they know what they're doing but they're new, we could very much use your help in helping push Saul to his limits and defeat Shane. He is our enemy. He's bigger than Saul by about 20 pounds, and he's taller than Saul. So he's going to need to pack on the pounds. So I'm gonna get him maybe a nutritional plan, give him some tips on just to get bigger. So yeah, we need the trainer, somebody train him on being a boxer, and as much support, emotional support as we could get. Throw that to Saul Racinos, directly give it to him. He needs all the support he could get in his upcoming fight, because this is a big deal. I think it's his first kind of real sparring event. I haven't gotten into much detail with him about it, but Shane is a bigger kid, and I definitely think he has more strength than Saul. But we'll find out who has more grit, who's the bigger man. We'll find out. I don't expect Saul to back out. I don't expect him to quit. And he definitely will not with the aid of my followers. So everybody, we need to come together to help Saul Racinos defeat Shane. I don't know his last name. I would have said his last name if I knew it. But we're going to come together right now under Saul. What else? So my rep ranges, I'm thinking we're going to have him squatting 16 to 20 reps. That sounds like a whole lot for squat, but we're going to go lighter weight, something that he really starts feeling the burn around the 14 rep, and he goes up to 20. And we could also keep in a few supersets, maybe going down to 8 reps with some heavier weight just to build a little bit more compact strength. We're going to get him on the free weights, definitely. More free weights, more dumbbells. And I've learned some athletic training from my time at football, so we could definitely get him some endurance training with equipment, medicine balls, kettlebells. I don't have any of those, but we could make do. You could use dumbbells to swing, and I will be getting more equipment for my little home gym. As you can see behind me, there's a little body weight exercise machine where I think that's where Saul will spend a good bit of his time. But those legs are important. Most of your strength from a punch actually comes from your legs and hips. It goes from your legs to your back to finally your arms. So that's how we're going to train it. I'm going to get him. I'm going to teach him the old-fashioned way too to build strength. I'll have him cut down trees. I'll have him splitting wood. Old-fashioned way to get tough and strong. Build them calluses. Build up them hands. Nice tough hands. And it's not in the room with me, but we do have a punching bag that I will set up for him. I don't know exact form on how to use it. I'm sure he knows more than me, but he'll be able to practice it. I don't think he has one at his house, so when he's here, we could implement that into his training regime. So yeah, that's everything. We're going to strengthen Saul Racinos to the core, and we're going to defeat Shane once and for all. Unless Saul loses, then it's back to the drawing board, and we're gonna make Saul better, and then we're gonna come back with fire. So yeah, everybody, please help Saul Racinos and me. We need somebody who can train him. And any tips for me? I don't know everything. I think I know a lot, but any tips could help. Any mass gaining tips, good foods for gaining some strength and mass. Good exercises for athletes we could definitely use, because we're not building a power lifter here, we're building an athlete. So that is everything. This is the next step for Elijah Vlogs. We're going to be coaching Saul Racinos. Maybe I'll make a little series on how he's progressing. So that is everything. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.